Looking back at the game from last week, DJ, I'll start with you. I mean, defensively, obviously they're probably as tough as you're going to see this year. When you look back and getting shut out, I mean, what were some of the things that you wish the offense could have done differently?
Uh, we shot ourselves in the foot a few times, but other than that, after watching the film, it was very encouraging to see that the guys in the receiver group, we can get open with the best of them. We went out and played our hearts out. Just some things that we did that shot ourselves in the foot, but other than that, I think we could be a pretty good group.
Jimmy, what was the preparation like from the defensive side coming into this game? Did you guys do a lot of live tackling, or because the tackling was really crisp on Saturday?
No, our coaches told us we got to do a lot of swarm tackling and make sure you get to the ball. That's pretty much it. And make plays on the ball when they come to you.
Jimmy, last year you had played in the game against Army, redshirted the rest of the year, and now you've come in, you shut down one side of the field. What was that process like of redshirting last year and then getting a new defensive staff and having Coach Hunley come in there and have a talk with you about what he wanted to see out of you this year and how you're living up to those expectations?
Basically just embracing the grind. I mean, come in every day prepared to work. He told me before the season I got a lot of high expectations for you, and I'm pretty sure that he said I'm pretty sure that you will exceed those. So
that redshirt year last year, was it? Coach Gill said it was with you, Marshall Roberts talking down and saying they wanted you to have a year to, I guess, develop. What did that year last year do for you, not being able to be on the field consistently and having to watch? And what did you do to get better?
I feel like I got better as being a better teammate, being there for my brothers, being there to be able to encourage them, being there when things get hard, being there when things go right. So basically just being a better teammate.
And how did you get better as a player? Because seeing a transformation from where you were your first couple of years here to where you were last year, where you weren't getting beat deep, you were shutting them down, you were making sure tackles. What in your development has allowed you to go from where you were to where you are now?
I guess I'll say in the weight room, running and watching a lot of film, and just seeing like basically dissecting our opponent and what type of receivers we're going to go against every week in and week out.
How did your technique get so much better from one year to the next?
The coaches, definitely the coaches, and the scheme that we got this year.
What was encouraging about the defensive performance, the way you guys were able to hold Syracuse down and be able to play with them for such a long period of time?
I definitely have to give it to the D-line. The boys definitely did their job on Saturday night, and they made it easier for us for the back four.
DJ, how you feel about the matchup with Louisiana coming up here this weekend and going on the road for the first time?
I feel pretty confident, go out and do what we do best, just be a dynamic group that we is. And, we're going to start looking at film and dissecting those guys and see how they like to play us. But I like my group over anybody. Yeah, I saw it to it.
DJ, you said it earlier, and guys Saturday night said it, you guys shot yourselves in the foot.
Yeah.
What's the mindset now going into Saturday so you don't shoot yourselves in the foot again, that if you guys get in the red zone, tight red zone, you guys can put some points on?
Just a mindset of just being more secure, just being more focused. There's nothing. It's nothing bad I want to say about it. Just we got to be a little bit more focused. That's all.
Jimmy, after defense did so many good things well this past week, I mean, you feel pretty confident coming into this game or against anybody the rest of the way?
Yes, I mean, you can't be complacent with just playing against Syracuse. You really got to come in, dissect the film, and be ready to play week in and week out.
For both of you guys, what's the preparation like here this week? And, how do you prepare for the first road game, knowing that it's going to be a little bit shorter with travel and all that?
First thing, we need to take care of our bodies when we go into a hot environment. We want to make sure that we're getting the right fluids in us so we're not cramping. But just watching the film, see how they want to play against us and see what they do best so we can go and attack them. But just not getting away from what we do. We can't let them dictate our game. We got to go in and play the way that we play.
Could you ask that question again, please?
just the preparation for this week. What's it going to be like with a short week of preparation and travel?
Definitely a lot of hydration. It is pretty hot in Louisiana. A lot of film study, in practice, a lot of running to the ball because we know this quarterback can definitely run. And we do got some physical receivers, so, I mean, on the back end, we do got to play a little more physical with these guys, too.
Either one of you guys ever been to Louisiana?
No.
Not that I know of.
Not that you can remember?
Not that I can remember yet.
What are you guys expecting? Are you excited to go to a new place, play in a new stadium?
Yeah, it's like since I've been here, it's been an experience for me. I love to travel, so I've been traveling to places that I've never been before, like New York, New Jersey, places like that. So it's a dream come true for me being able to play the sport that I love and being able to travel at the same time. So.
Question. Both you guys from Florida, storms coming somewhere near there. Have y'all talked to your families about the storm and any preparations as to evacuate if you have to?
Actually, my grandmother and my auntie, my granddad, and my brother, they just left today. And I was trying to get them to stay at least a few more days because I heard it's a Category 5 now, and that's pretty big. The last storm that I've probably been through was like a Category 3. So, this one is a big one.
My mom left this morning around like 4 o'clock this morning. I really didn't want her to leave. I want her to stay with me, stay at my place. But, she said, I'm going to head back. I got work Tuesday morning, so can't hold her back from making her coins.